So anyways, I think my issue is that this is sort of the linchpin of the argument for Christians having a demon,
Right.
is that the person who believes this would say that the demon is not in control of their soul or spirit, they're in control of their physical body.
Right.
And so this is the key verse to build the entire doctrine of Christians having demons on.
I've never seen that. I've never heard that. I'm not even sure where you've gotten that from. I've never seen anybody build a whole theology on a Christian having a demon based on that story. No. Now, if you would have said Ephesians chapter 3, do not give place to the devil, then I would say in that verse, we build a lot a Christian having a demon. I've never heard a Christian having a demon, the premise of that line of thinking based on Luke chapter 11. I've never seen that.
Okay.
I've never seen that. This is the first time that I'm actually hearing that. When we say Christian can have a demon, obviously let's establish this, because I think I spoke to you with Nick about this. There's no biblical verse that says a Christian can have a demon. And any deliverance minister out there saying that there's a biblical verse, you are lying. You are lying. We built this line of thinking based on a bunch of different verses that allude to that happening. If a Christian opens the door to the devil has a place. Now, we could sit here and argue about advantage and all this other stuff. That's word semantics. Again, that we just going to sit here and argue till we blue in the face. But the idea is whether advantage or opening the door, the devil has a place. The devil has a place, and he's manipulating something, not controlling them. He's influencing something. Then I would say, yes. I have never heard anybody make a case for Christian having demons based on that verse. Now, if you have, then maybe it's another different set of deliverance ministers, and we could get into that later, because all deliverance ministers, we do not agree. We do not agree on everything, because there are things that I don't agree with. I'm not even convinced on spirit husband and spirit wife and marine stuff. I'm there, but I'm not fully there. I just believe a Christian can have a demon, and let's help people get set free.
So when you go to saying, I know you don't want to spend a lot of time with this. And
No, we could spend a lot of time with it.
And okay, I want to get my thoughts together here. So you said that a Christian can't be indwelt, but they can have a demon, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm still a deliverance minister. I believe a Christian can have a demon. A demon can be there.
It just can't be indwelt.
What I would have to look at what you define as indwelt.
So
indwelt meaning living in their body. I'd say yes.
What the common person takes as possession is what I mean by indwelt.
I would say
meaning
no.
A demon comes inside,
right,
and controls you.
Right.
So you reject that premise.
I reject that only because that's not what we're saying. But I understand if a person believes that being indwelt by a demon completely removes demonization and it only means possession, then that's just how you view that.
No, I would say that every Christian's oppressed by the demonic, right? We're all in some shape or form. We can see that in Job, right? We can see that in various scriptures, that we are living in a broken world, influenced 100%. By the prince of the world, right? Influenced and possessed are two different ideas.
Right.
And when you say that a demon was located in an anus or a nose, and we can get there next, right? When we say those things, and then we say that the parts of the body looked a certain way and gave an emphatic sign that there was a demon there,
right?
That means that demon had control over that body part. And I see a true disconnect when you say a demon can control my finger, but can't control anything else. And the very basic definition of possession is to have control over.
Yeah, but we're not saying, okay, so in that regard, in possession, it means completely dominated. All the mental faculties are owned and controlled. Well, not owned, but controlled by a demon.
Just any control, not mental.
Okay.
Any control
now,
whatsoever.
When it comes to demonization, okay, so here's where we're going to fight on word semantics, because both definitions are in the word demonization. You have owned by, and then you have influence. All right, just like any word in the dictionary has a solid meaning and then it has multiple other meanings. Both are there. I think we're looking at the same definitions from one part of the definition. So if a demon is there, you're owned by or you're possessed. We look at it and goes, yeah, you could be owned by, but also you could be influenced by, but you're not owned by. See what I'm saying? So I understand exactly what you mean in regards to that.
That is semantics, because if a demon has control over a particular body part, that means he has possession of it. and he's
I don't agree with
controlling,
that.
he or she
I don't
or
agree with
whatever,
that.
however you want.
I don't agree with
I'm
that.
saying the anus example,
I don't agree with that.
you've shared exact
Right.
details about the story.
I never
I don't agree
expected
with
to
that.
say that word so many times in one conversation.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay,
The evidence of the demon there
No,
was
no,
the
no.
fact that it had a mind of its own. It looked the part.
okay. So look at this. First of all, I love the conversation.